Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough for the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We are on part number 8 and we've just begun the first field mission. So we are of course on the South Sutherland Highway. And that of course once again means we have a whole lot of things to do. The first one is of course... Okay, I know that's the way to Palm. No, I want to go for the items down here. Okay, so unfortunately we can't get the last item. Well, I say the last item. There is an item down here. Basically, you see where these two enemies are right here? There's a little ledge there with an item chest. And that chest specifically contains 3 U materials. But I guess we're going to have to get that later. Likewise with the enemies. Instead, though, we can go up the way. Oh yeah, I've got auto battle on. I should probably turn that off. Okay, and of course we need to battle scope the Poms because we haven't fought these before yet.
All right. My turn. Target's eliminated.
Okay.
Move out.
How much Sepith did I get? I really want to know how much Sepith I got. Oh wow, my Kaleido's almost leveled up again already. Wait, what? Why is that so high? That's weird, but okay. Anywho, didn't really get that much Sepith unfortunately. But I don't know if the quartzies actually make it add on to that a little bit at the end there.
You
Anywho,
so cool.
Got another battle.
An opening.
And of course, I'm not gonna. No, I've got to do it with Sarah. I've got to do it with Claire. I'd really rather Claire and Altina just attack because of their quartzies to make more Sepith drop. Okay, let's take a look. I'm just gonna attack, yeah.
Alright.
I'll just attack. And unfortunately we didn't get much Sepith from them. We didn't get much. You will. It's not the end of the world. There is obviously more battles that we can do though. And I'm just going to put auto battle on now.
Yeah. Battle complete.
Battle complete. Thank you. It was good work, wasn't it? Anywho, straight away we can break that for some stuff. Oh, we got a U material. Anywho, let's just turn the camera a little. So there's going to be a chest along here. Along with a big guy.
Commencing battle.
No, turn auto battle off. I need to battle scope them. Okay.
My turn.
Now we can kill them. Ha!
Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Alright. Go.
Break the rock. Just because.
There. Target's eliminated.
No man, no extra
Move out.
Sepith then, I don't think I got any extra Sepith there at all. I mean, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. It's too hard to tell now.
Looks like a real
A powerful enemy.
Whoopsie.
Exercise
My
caution.
turn.
Okay, so we're going up against a powerful enemy here, so let's use a battle scope on it. And it's the Rhinocider.
Yeah.
What are we dealing with? That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That's going to be pretty easy, actually. Because you know what? I'm just going to cheese the poor guy. Just cheese him. In fact, no. Not with Reen. Oh, I can't stop the Ascraft now. Great. And then we'll also use Claire after.
7th slash. Fallen leaves. Alright.
Never mind. They died. GG. Oh, and we got quite a bit of EXP from that. Yeah, that's nice. And a decent amount of Sepith, I guess. We only got one of the quartzies from him though, but it is a new one, Earth Pulse, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Stats up.
I must treasure chest.
And of course that gives us this chest here, because we beat him. Nothing important though, just the white glasses. But again, there is a trophy for getting every single treasure chest. So of course we're gonna get it, you know, like of course.
Everyone, attack at once.
And I've already scanned all them, so we're just going to fight normally. Or should I say I'm just going to use the auto battle.
Well, look at that.
And I think the Sepith booster does actually add on there. So, yeah, I guess we're still not getting a lot.
Let's do this.
Although you never really get a lot of Sepith in these games anyway. Not until the very end of the game anyway, where it becomes a bit easier. Yeah, well, it just means no super early grinding to become overpowered early on.
Our chance to attack.
Battle complete. Good work, everyone.
Okay, so we're just killing everything
Our
off.
chance to attack.
And the reason we're killing everything is, well, there's a couple of reasons. So, first of all, with the auto battle and
Good work,
the
everyone.
speed up booster, it's actually really not that bad killing everything. But aside from that, we're also getting a lot of Sepith, which is going to come in really, really handy. Sepith is super important. Anyway, with that said, one thing I forgot to do is the fishing over here, because there are 2 new fish that we can get as well. And okay, so it's not that square, it's here. Well, yeah, there are 2 new fish we can get here. You need to be level 1 and level 5 to get both of them. So as you can see, our fishing is already level 7, so we can get both of them here as well. And the 2 fish that we're going to be getting are the Sakiragu and the Red Purge. Yeah, we did get a fishing rod. Let's do it! Yeah, we're just going to relax, don't worry. There's nothing important to do.
Hey, look.
Wait, we can change them? I mean, I don't really see why
It's
we
my
would.
turn.
We're just going to
Let's
use
go.
green. Anywho, let's fish.
Got a bite.
Oh, I
Got
missed.
away.
I missed. I suck.
There.
Let me turn high speed off
Got a
so it's a
bite.
little slower for me. Oh,
This is
nearly.
promising.
Okay, and I think this is the Sakiragu.
I got it.
No, it's Sky Gale. Oh, that's a new one actually. We haven't caught that yet. Or have we? Have we caught that? Oh, so it's the Sky Gale that's the second fish, not the Sakiragu. Okay, okay. Anyway, like I mentioned before, when doing fishing, make sure you save after each fish, because bait is a little expensive to be honest, so yeah. We're just going to save and reload if we keep catching the same fish over and over.
There.
So now we need to get the red perch, which is
Got a
species
bite.
number 9. And for this one you need a level 5
Nice.
rod. And it looks like I got it first go here. Or is that a
Not
rock
bad at
eater?
all.
No, that's a rocket. No, it's a carp. Oh man, I don't want a carp. I don't want a carp.
There.
I want the
Got a
red
bite.
perch.
This is promising.
No, that's a crab. I don't want the crab either. Well, I
Not
guess
bad
I'll
at
catch
all.
it anyway. Because it gives you materials, and your materials are pretty
There.
good.
Got a bite.
Granted, we can stock up on them easier
Nice.
later on, but yeah.
I got it.
Another Sky Gale. Well, it gives me Sepith, so it's not the end
There.
of the world.
Got a bite. This is promising.
And just another crab, which means I get 3 U materials now, because I got a great on that
It's
fishing.
a whopper.
14
There.
baits. Yeah,
Got a
that's
bite.
fine, that's fine.
This is promising.
Oh, okay, I think this is the red perch.
I got it.
It is the red perch. Nice. And look at the size of that thing, man. It's massive. It's massive. Okay, so those are the only fish we can get there for now. So it's time to continue on. And up in the far left-hand side, there is going to be another chest which contains a rare quartz for us. So let's go ahead and get that, shall we?
Everyone ready?
Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Anywho, there's going to be another semi-hard boss battle.
Please be extra careful.
And I'm just going to use Claire's S-Craft here, just because.
Suppressing mirror devices in place. Orbital laser, fire!
And the reason for this is mainly because of her Kaleido. I want to get the extra Seppi from the hits.
Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
Easy.
Battle complete. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, and a 2.3 modifier. Nice, 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 nice. And that Kaleido's almost going to level up to level 2. Yeah, no, we got another Earth Pulse. That's not that good, man. That's not that good.
Train even.
Yeah, well, we did get some levels, though. It's fine, it's fine. But of course, there is a chest here, and this is the Golden Sphere. Golden Sphere is a pretty useful one, to be fair. Maybe not right now, but when we get some super rares later on, it will start becoming more and more useful. Especially when I actually start building a character to focus on arts. For now, though, we don't really need to worry too much about
Target's
arts.
eliminated. Move out.
Okay, so there's one more treasure chest that we can get, and that is all the way over here on the right-hand side. And this one just contains some Seppi. Or more specifically, it contains
Right there,
50 of
Southgate.
every element.
Bring it on!
Oh man, that's some serious frame rate drop in there.
There. Target's eliminated. Move out.
You will. As long as the game doesn't crash on me, it's fine.
Sit!
Everyone, there!
Sit!
Okay, the frame rate's fine in this fight.
Well, look at that.
I'm probably going to save in a minute just as a safety precaution. Because I know what these games are like for crashing. And there we go, 50 of every Seppi. I'll do this battle and then I'll save, I think.
Well, look at that.
Then again, no, I'll do the next one as well. I'll do the next one as well. We'll save just before we go into the town. Because the only thing left to do here now is this fight.
Our chance to attack. There.
Sit! Everyone okay?
Yeah, everyone's fine. Don't worry, Reen. Don't worry. Okay. So now we're just going to save and head on into the city. So, new save. Trust me when I say you want to have a lot of saves here. Like, you really want a lot of saves here. Anywho, let's go in, shall we? And we're now at Saint-Arct.
Wow, this place has such a nice atmosphere. But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital. Back then, this place was a brilliant shade of white.
You sure know a lot. Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall. Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
Well, Reen is the history teacher for a reason, I guess.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Hyarm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District. I can guide you there.
Why,
We
thank you.
appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you all for coming.
No problem.
am Fernand Hyarms, the one in charge of the Sutherland Province's well-being. It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, we get on every now and
It's good to see
again.
you again, too. But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that. Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestin.
Indeed, Master Reen. I returned to Saint-Arct last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence. I can't thank you and his other classmates enough, Master Reen.
Really, I didn't do much. Let me introduce the students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Yuna Crawford.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Altina Orion. Nice to meet you.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here. I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now, Major Reveld. Would you mind if I saw to Reen's business here first?
Not at all. I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would it be okay if I stayed and listened?
That's perfectly fine.
Marquis Hyarms, we're here to report that we, the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, have begun our field exercises in Sutherland.
Understood. I expect great things from you. The requests, if you would, Celestin.
Yes.
Okay, so much like in Cold Steel
Please,
1
take
and
this.
2, we have to do multiple quests on every field mission, which ranges from mundane things to super pain in the arse things. But it's okay, they aren't too bad this time. They aren't too bad. And of course, each and every quest does reward AP, which means we absolutely need to do them all for our end rank. Because we gotta finish the game with an S rank. Metallic monsters, you say? Yeah, you'll find out what's going on soon, kid. Don't worry though, don't worry. Hey, let's go, kids. Yep, we do. We have 4 more requests. So, the Herbal Pit is required. That's the one for the story. Then we have Red Perch Search, the Wonderful, Wonderful Cat, and Prepare to Die. And all of these reward 4 AP. So, again, make sure you do them. And that one gives 5,000 Mira as well. This one's only 2,000 Mira, but it's not too hard. And another 2,000 Mira for the Red Perch. Okay, so let's get to it, shall we? It's not that bad. I've done this in 2 games after all. Oh man, back when Reen was a little schoolboy. Okay, so let's start, shall we? Yeah, you know, I can check the notebook. Now, before we do absolutely anything though, we need to speak to Celestine twice. And the reason for that is he has some Vantage Master cards for us, which of course we need to get. Yeah, I'm familiar with the game. Let's play already. I want to play. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to edit my deck though, because I want to change Sister for my new Ranger card that I got. Mainly just the fact that Ranger was super good against me in the last fight, so I'm going to start using it as well.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay, that's fine. You can be my opponent all you want. I'm going to change that. Hopefully for a... No, I wanted another booster card. Dude, seriously? Did you really have to do that to me? So, we're going to move that on to the crystal. I'm not going to attack just yet, because I'm still going to use the crystal. And the blaze for even more power. And I'm going to stick that one down there as well. And we're going to attack the fighter. And I guess I'll stick that one down too. And turn. Yeah, you can move to the back row all you like, buddy. It ain't gonna matter, it ain't gonna matter. Because I'm just gonna attack you anyway. Easy. I probably should have moved it to the back row first. Oh well, oh well. I can move it to the back row next turn because there's a crystal there for me. Okay. Oh, and a blaze card too. So we're going to move that to the back row. I'm going to use the blaze on it. And I'm going to attack. Okay, I guess I've got to attack that, unfortunately. Oh well, oh well. I guess I'll destroy that one. And then turn. If I can get another blaze, I could... No, of course I didn't get another blaze. Oh well, oh well. It's still gonna be a GG anyway. Easy!
Ha! It seems I've lost.
And we got the Goonie Force cards. Okay, so now that we've beaten him, we can move on. Now, while we're still here, we need to talk to the maid called Izzy, who is... not her. Where you at, Izzy? Where you at? Where is she? Oh wait, no, she might not be in here actually. I think she's at a different house. I don't want to guide anyone. I don't want to. Okay, so let's open up the map. Okie dokie. And there's where Izzy's going to be. Just follow the green explanation point, guys. Izzy, where you at? Well, there's also a book here, by the way, that we can get. Read it. Okay. And that's Kobe. Right, now where's Maid Izzy? Where's Maid Izzy? It's not you. It's not you. Is she in here? Here she is. Hey Izzy, how you doing? So Izzy wants a red perch fish. Now obviously we already got that on the way to here, so we can just hand it straight over and complete this quest. We don't need to go and catch any guys, I've already caught one. And we get 10 fishing bait, thank you very much. That will come in handy. So because we already have one, we can just go ahead and deliver it straight away. Yep, we're gonna give it. And thanks to that, we get some milk, honey, and grain along with the mirror. Okay, there we go, and 2000 mirror. So we can move on now. Anywho, let's go back outside. Right, let's see. Next up, we need to enter the residential area. So it's literally just straight down the pathway. And doing this will automatically give us a Black Records copy. Yeah, it's just a normal residential area, guys. Hey Monk, how you doing, buddy? And there's Black Records number 1. Okay. So let's move on, shall we?
There's a breeze coming through here.
So one place we need to go straight away is going to be straight down there. The Meter Exchange and Antiques. And the reason for that is we need to get a special gift item. So let's go do that now, shall we? So here we are, and we need to make a trade for this. So we need to trade for the brass fountain pen, which means we need a silver earring and a white glasses. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Okay, now here's the thing, if you don't have these accessories to trade, you can buy them in this city as well. Or, you know, I mean, I guess you could trade for them here, but that's a terrible idea. Right, what can we get here? Anything good? They're not terrible, they're not terrible. I want that luck one though, which means I need a Fortuna ore. Okay. So we're done with that, and then we'll go ahead and use the item. Event. Brass fountain pen, and this is for Kurt. It is for you, it is for you. And there's some more bonding points with Kurt. And also his max HP increased by 100 as well. Anywho, next up we're going to go to the cafe and the inn. which is pretty much right here in the center of town. And the reason we're coming here is we're going to get a new recipe. So, there is an event in here that we need to see first. Huh? What's wrong, instructor? I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, you don't say. Have another drink. Do you have any other good stories?
Wait, you're...
Oh my gosh! Reen!
Hey, how you doing, Vivi?
I heard you got a job at Thor's branch campus.
I did.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Vivi. I went to school with your teacher. Back when we were students, Reen and I
Did absolutely
had a
nothing.
real hot and heavy relationship. It turned into a huge scandal. But now I'm an up-and-coming journalist.
We did not! And they all believed it, of course. Okay, so now that we've had the event with Vivi, we did get a character profile for her, but it's time to get the next meal. Yeah, he's not the smartest one. Anyway, let's get the fluffy chiffon cake. It's 600 mira, but we get the recipe for it. And you can also shop and rest if you want, but there's not really much point in that, to be honest. Anywho, let's go. Yeah, as you can see, we just got the recipe for it, and we can make it indeed. So let's go ahead and make one with you now.
This in the bag. It's perfect.
And we got the summertime fruit cake, which is pretty much the same. It just restores more HP and we have a higher speed rating. Anywho, with that said, let us continue on, shall we? So now it's going to be time to search for the lost cat. And to do this, we need to go back into the inn. I kind of left by mistake. And we need to go upstairs, because we need to talk to old man Irvin, who's in this room here. Hey Irvin, Ivan, whatever you're called, and Kimmy. We'll find him, don't worry. Oh man, poor little girl. Poor little girl. Okay, so we're going to accept the request to find the cat. Because it's just what we do, guys. It's just what we do. Don't worry, we got this, we got this. I know exactly where he is. And there's the first hint that we need to go to the Noble District. Okay, so let's go! We gotta finish this quest quick time. Well, technically we don't have to be quick, but, you know, I want to get it done quick. So we're just gonna go ahead and go straight back to the Noble District. And now we need to speak to Sir Cassiet. Who is this guy? Conveniently marked with the exclamation mark. Oh, yes. And we briefly explain the situation about the cat. It was walking toward the airport. I wonder if he's going to try flying away or something. Maybe he's just going on vacation, you know? Okay, and there's the second hint on where we got to go. Straight back to the normal part of town. And now we need to go to the northeast bridge, which is going to be... well, so we've first got to go to the square. First got to go to the square. So let's go to the square. It is a nice cathedral, isn't it? And we do also have a quest there. We're not going to do that just yet, though. Not just yet. Okay. So, here we are. Now, let's just get north. So, there's north. So, where we want to go now is the northeast bridge, which is the one just up there where the exclamation point is. So, let's go! Run, Rain, run, buddy, run! And when we're here, we get another little event. Kitty cat, where are you? Come out to play. Nah, I won't be in the airport.
Looking for a cat?
I am, yes. That's a pretty nice outfit.
Just a nosy passerby.
I was
No,
playing
you're
around
not.
with a cat earlier. Might be the one you're looking for.
Your lines of voice, that means you're an important character in this
It was a
game.
bright, cream-colored little kitten. I played with it a bit and then it wandered off. Pretty sure it didn't go into the airport, though. Southwest, I think. Maybe towards the residential district. It seemed domesticated, so I figured it was going back to its owner. But it was pretty young, so I bet the poor thing's gotten lost again already.
It's cool, it's cool. We can find it, we can find it.
If I could give some friendly advice, unlike dogs, cats are, well, scaredy cats. If it is lost again, my guess is it's gone somewhere more secluded, away from... You might want to try checking place... No problem.
Okay, thanks for the info, girly. Thanks for the info. Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, let's go back to the residential area then, shall we? Okay, so first things first, we gotta go straight back to the residential. And then we need to go to the... whatchamacallit. There it is. And that's the whatchamacallit. That's the whatchamacallit. So we're just gonna go ahead and go there. Investigate. And this place is Rivelton Cove. Wait, do you see riding? What that? Near the wooden box. And it's the kitty cat that we need. It's the kitty cat. Okay, and the quest auto completes with the owners here. Thank you, everyone. No problem, no problem. I got you guys covered. Now, how about that there reward of 2,000 Mira, yeah? I'd like my money. And of course, you know, getting the cat set costumes is pretty nice too. Because who doesn't like sticking white cat ears on girls? Everything did work out indeed. Yep, we finished the event. Yeah, white kitty ears and 2,000 Mira. Okay, so now that that quest is done, we can finally go back to the Cathedral Square for even more things to do. So, the first thing we're going to do is get recipe number 4, and to do that, we need to come to the fresh juice stand and speak to Dinah. I do want some juice, I do want some juice. Thank you. Okay, and once again, we're going to get some Southern Punch for 500 Mira, which teaches us the recipe for it. And let's just take a look at that. There it is. You need strawberry, cubic tomatoes, honey syrup, and clear gelatin. But, well, we're not going to bother making that, mainly because I don't have the items to make it. Anywho, we need to go to the hotel next, which is just there. As you can see, green symbol. And always follow the green symbol, guys. Always follow the green symbol. However, some quests do not have this green symbol, just so you know. So, we want to speak to Casala. Anywho, eventually you'll be asked to listen to the story, because we're going to give this story to Monk for a radio story. And there we go, we got new info for the radio. So we're going to dial up the Arkh and update Monk.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt.
Give me the dirt. And there's that story done. Okay, let's get the thank you from Elise as well. At least she likes it. Yeah, at least she likes it. Anywho, next up we gotta go shopping. Who doesn't like some shopping? So for the next one we're gonna go to the Albion Garden department store right there. So let's go.
This is their department store?
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go to the second floor,
It is marketed
and we're
toward
gonna
the
use
nobility,
the.
But there's no need to worry about that.
Wait, why aren't you letting me
Let's go
use the
in.
shop?
Okay, then.
Is it because of the dialogue going on? Yeah, it was the dialogue. So we're gonna use the used bookstore, and yes, we're all from the military academy. Okay, and shop because we want to get the Injustice hero, aka the Immoral hero. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. We already have a Chronicle issue 2, so we don't need that. And we already have all 4 of these cards, so we're not going to get that either. Anywho, let's get a Gentle Forest though, just because. Not going to equip it though, not going to equip it. I'm just buying it for now, that's all. And there are some items there as well, but we don't need any of them. So, next up, we've got to go to the weapon store, who is also on the second floor, located just here. Hey, Kastner. And this is just for a traditional event. And some more information about the mysterious beast. I will check out your store, thank you. So let's see what he's got. Okay, that's terrible. We already have the weapons, and I've also already upgraded said weapons, so we definitely don't want them. And he doesn't have any useful accessories either, so not a very good shop, not a very good shop at all. Anywho, last but not least, there are 2 stores down here. There's the boutique, which again, I don't think, oh no, it does actually have a few new things. Let's get them. Let's get them. Then again, no, I'm not going to get one for Kurt. I'm going to get the girls. Okay. And what else have we got? Anything good? Anything good? No, no, nothing else that's good. Oh well, oh well. And last but not least, there was one more shop, which is the market shop, aka where you can buy your food from. But, well, we really don't need any of these, so I'm not going to. Well, then again, what I will do is I'll buy just 11 of the items that I don't have, just so I can make some things later if need be. Nah, and it's only like 400 mira, so it's not expensive at all. Okay, the tomatoes maybe are a little bit expensive, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So now we can essentially make a whole bunch of food, but, well, we don't need to do that yet. We don't need to do that. So, coming up next is, well, pretty much the required quest, which means we need to go and talk to the Archbishop. Let's go to the cathedral then, shall we? Which is straight up at the very north of the area. However, I'm not going to be doing that in this video, guys, because we're going to be doing the main quest in the next one. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, then be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Of course, if you're new around here, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. As always to everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.